Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be stuffing the second paycheck of April. As you may know if you've watched my other videos, but if you haven't watched, I will say it here. I get paid twice a month on the 10th and the 25th. I'm very excited about this cash stuffing because I am very close to, I would say I am only one paycheck away from my New York trip. So I'm excited to see the progress that I have made in that envelope. All right, so let's get started with the counting. I'll start with my hundreds. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now I will say this. I went to the bank and I brought them my little slip with the denominations that I wanted. But unfortunately, they didn't have the bills that I needed. So I have quite a few smaller bills today, and I'm not going to be able to stuff it according to how I did my cash breakdown here on my sheet. So I'm just going to have to figure it out as I do it, but it's not a big deal. I just thought I would mention it because I don't really know how I'm gonna break everything down since I couldn't do it the way I had planned it, but hopefully everything works out. All right, for the 50s, I believe I have 1,200 here. So 1, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300. Then for the 20s, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, so that's $600. Then in my tens, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $210. For my fives, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So $60. And then in the ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's a total of $2,395. All right, so let's get started with my pink binder. By the way, I took off my acrylics. First one of my nails popped off in the middle of trial, y'all. Oh, it was so embarrassing. It was actually my first day of trial when I was selecting the jury. I believe this nail popped off. And then I did not have time that night to go fix my nails because I kind of got sent out, I wouldn't say unexpectedly, but I did not have the time to prepare the case that I needed. So I spent that night, just doing what I needed to do to get ready for the case. And then that was a Thursday. Then on Friday, after I put on some evidence and put on some witnesses, that night I just took my acrylics off and I was like, let me give my hands a break before I go to New York. And yeah, so I kept my nails short and I did them pink since pink is my favorite color. And I will be getting them done right before New York with my law school color, which is Columbia blue. Well, I call it Columbia blue, but it's baby blue. So I'll be getting my nails done baby blue, and I think I'll get acrylics again. But yes, y'all, I was 2 days in trial in front of the jury with one nail taken off. I did this a lot and I tried to hide it. I'm sure some of them noticed, but I was happy to get them fixed on Friday and then come back the following week with better nails. All right, so I did want to show you all some new things. I made some new envelopes for my wallet. The first one that is here is this paper. It says, today is the day, make it happen. Do more of what makes you happy. Hard work pays off. Choose happiness. Do what makes you happy and it will never feel like work. Set a goal and do something about it. Fortune favors the bold. Find the beauty in everything. Inspire others. Be bold or italic, but never regular. You are just my type. Hard work pays off. Again, choose happiness. Set a goal. Inspire others. It's just kind of like a very positive print. And so this is my back to bank envelope. I also use this one for back to bank. It depends on the mood that I am in, but I like both of these. So I'll show you the other envelopes that I made as I get to them. All right, so in my emergency fund, I will be adding $53. So my total should be $800. All right, let's check. 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 790, 795, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 800, perfect. Now, I told myself that this time around I would talk a little bit more about my life and try to be a little bit more open. I find myself lately enjoying channels where I feel like I know a little bit more backstory onto the person stuffing. I also like to watch the channels though where people just stuff, they just count the money, they do what they need to do and they go on about their business. Those are the kind of videos that I like to binge watch, so to say, the ones I like to play in the background at work. But I do enjoy a good talking video. So I'm going to try to open up a little bit more, but it doesn't come naturally to me yet, as you know, I'm just an infant in this YouTube thing. Okay, so for wedding, I am going to add 50. And now I've only been with my boyfriend for 1 year, and you know, naturally we do talk about the future, but we have no timeline in mind for when we will get married. We're just really enjoying our relationship right now and getting to know each other. But you know, whether I end up getting married to him or somebody else, I want a nice wedding. Not that it takes money to have a nice wedding, but I just don't want to come to the point where I'm engaged and be stressed about how I'm going to be paying for a wedding, because I do want a wedding. Like, that's important to me. I want a celebration. I want to dance all night with my family and my close friends. And knowing that I want one, I know that I have to prep ahead of time. So I should have 745 here. 5, 6, 650, 7, 720, 740, 745. Home ownership, 300. So that's 1,800, 1,000, 1,500, 600, 700, 18,000. I've been thinking lately that I need to get another binder and start doing some savings challenges. But I think I'll focus on that more after the New York trip, because right now, like, I have a lot of different things I'm focusing on, and so I think that would be more appropriate for after my trip. Okay, law school loans, I'm adding 50. And so I should have 710. So 500, 600, $710. Why is this $10 bill so ugly? Sorry, y'all. I would rather put the uglier bills in my other binders where I know that I'm not going to take this money out for a minute. So I would like to keep the nicer bills in here. Okay, for rent, even though I already have $900 in here, I could add only $300 to make my total for the month. But I think it would be nice to start trying to get ahead a little bit. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just add the 600 as I usually would. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so I should have 1,500 in here. I should have 300 more than what I need for rent this month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Now, I know some people have their month ahead binders, but I don't think I necessarily need to do that. So for utilities, I already have 198 in here, so I'm only adding 52. Now that winter is over, our utility bill has gone down significantly because we are not using our gas heater. And when I say significantly, I mean like 1/4 of what we were paying during the colder months. So I don't need to stuff this as rigorously anymore. Okay, so I should have 250. 150, 200, 220, 240, 245, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As in 250, because it was 245 plus 5. So 250. Perfect. Okay, moving on to my blue binder. To house stuff, I am adding $25. Let's see how I wanted to do this. Yeah, I think I just did a 20 and a 5. So I don't know how many of you watch my videos all the way through, but I'm curious to see, why don't I have any money in here? Oh, yes, I do. I'm wondering if you all see like the little memes and like little pictures that I put in the video, or are you just like audio listening, or are you watching it? I thought the little owl in my last video was funny, but not that many people watch my videos, but it would be nice if somebody noticed. Okay, so in my house stuff video, I have 20, 30, 35, 40. And this is one which I made an envelope for my wallet, and I will show it to you. How cute is this? It's just like little house kitchen appliances, or not appliances, but you know, because they're not like electrical, but how cute is that? So I went to my parents' home recently. I try to visit them on the weekends as often as I can. And I have a bunch of scrapbook paper over there already. So I just kind of went through and picked some out that I thought could be appropriate for my folders. Okay, so nothing in laundry. Gas, I already had 104 in there, so I'm adding 51. So I should have 155. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got sent out to trial in a courthouse that is closer to my house than the one that I usually service. So I didn't have to drive that far this time around. And yeah, my gas envelope, I think I've shown it before. Nothing too exciting. Oops. Okay, in my Jeep, I'm adding 25. So I should have 235, 100, 200, 220, 230, 235. Lunch fund, I'm adding 75. And I think I'm going to, it's okay, I'll just put 75 like this and make change if I have to. Now, 75 was not enough for me this last cycle, but I'm going to try really hard to make it happen this time around. All right, groceries, I'm budgeting 152. I usually only budget 100, but I feel like the cost of groceries has not only increased, but if I'm going to try to eat out a little bit less for lunch, then I need to increase this budget a little bit as well. So I'll be adding 152. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 100, 2. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 100, 101, 102. What am I saying, you guys? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm adding 152. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, this is 100. So now I need 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay. And let me add it to the $18 that I still had in here. Okay, so we should have 170 total. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. And then I made an envelope for groceries as well, so I'll show it to you all. How cute! This is one of my favorites, actually. I think it is so adorbs. Okay, let me put that back. All right, eating out, I have a lot of money in here already, so I'm only adding 25. And so I should have a total of $285, and I made an envelope for this one as well. And it looks like this. It just has like little bottles and different styles of cups and stuff. I think that's so cute. Okay, so you should have 285, 1, 2, 250, 70, 85. Moving on to my yellow binder. In clothes, I am adding 53. And so when I was doing this stuffing, I was like asking myself, okay, I want to buy an outfit. You know, I want to buy like an outfit for graduation and, you know, maybe just some cute outfits for New York. But that would mean I would either need to significantly increase my clothes budget or my vacation budget. And I just think I'm going to take it from vacation, because what I envisioned for my clothes is just like not really like personal, like for me to wear socially, but you know, I am hoping to move up in my job soon, and I feel like when that happens, I will just want to present a little bit more. Not that I'm not professional right now, but I just would like to like elevate my look a little bit. So I kind of want to use this to save up for more work clothes, more like business clothes. So that's why I didn't stuff in here, even though I do want to buy some new outfits for New York. Okay, so I should have 125, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also made an envelope for this one. Oops. I keep knocking everything over. And it's just this mint background with some shoes. How cute is that? Okay. I know I keep calling all of these envelopes cute. I should probably find a better word, but that's genuinely how I feel. For beauty, I have nothing left in here because I got my nails done and I did my hair. I'm going to insert a picture right here like I said I would before. So please enjoy the beauty of my hair. And I will be going back right before New York to do like a root smudge and then tone it darker, because right now I'm very blonde, but I like my hair to be a little bit gray or silver. But my hairdresser is my boyfriend's sister. So she wanted to see me blonde and I wanted to see me blonde really. So I let her do that. But before New York, I definitely want my hair to be less blonde and a little bit more gray. Okay, so I'm adding 150 in here. And I'm going to like break this one up actually. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50. Okay, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Oh, okay, I need to take this out. So just 150. And I also made an envelope for this one, and it's this eyelashes one. Adores. Some of these envelopes, I clearly need to cut the edge a little bit more, but I'll do that off camera because they're like a little bit too long, or it's just like a struggle to get them in here. Okay, for spending, I am, nothing in there, so I'll be adding 75. So 2, 4, 6, 75. And I believe, yes, I believe I've already shown that envelope. It's this one with the different ladies on it. And I don't really care about bending these too much. They're laminated, so it is what it is. Okay, in date night, I'm adding 103. And this is one where I know, oh man. Okay, cool. I have 100 left, so I was like, oh, yikes, I don't know where I'm going to put that. But I do know where I'm going to put that. Okay, so let me actually break up the 100. Oh, shoot. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Maybe I'll make it 2 10s. Okay. So in date night, I should have 260. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250, 255, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also have an envelope for this one, which is these kisses. So you can see a lot of my envelopes are pink or have pink in them. If it wasn't obvious enough, that is my favorite color. And then for my Babu, his birthday is coming up, like I said. So 2, 4, 6, 75, 76. Okay. So I should have a total of 185. $100, $120, $140, $160, $170, $175, $180, $181, $2, $3, $4, $5. And I made an envelope for my boyfriends as well, and it is these gold hearts. Now, I am a lawyer, so I think I will probably always make more than my boyfriend does, but that does not matter to me. He spoils me in many other ways. He treats me really well. He cooks dinner every night. He helps clean. He's a lot better at cooking and cleaning than I am. But it's not just that. I really enjoy our relationship, and it doesn't bother me that he makes less than me. So I really want to spoil him for his birthday because he spoils me in many other ways. And I think he deserves something nice. But don't tell him that. He watches this, but we'll pretend. Please, babe, pretend you did not hear that. Okay, because I think you're disgusting and gross. Just kidding. All right. Now, y'all, we still have not, by the way, fixed our succulents that are on our porch. I know a few videos back I said I would insert a picture of before and after, but we got 2 succulents out there still dying, still maybe infecting the rest of the bed. So we certainly need to get on that. But okay, 57, 2, 4, 5, 55, 6, 7. And I made an envelope for this one as well, and I think it's, darn it. It's a little cactus, which I think is so appropriate because all we have is basically succulents. We only have one non-succulent plant. I mean, yeah. It's like I said, I don't know, dude. We can barely take care of ourselves. We can't be out here really caring for all types of species of plants at this point. Okay. Moving on to my last binder. So I made a little I'm not going to call it a financial mistake because in my opinion, it's a financial success. I did not realize that the outside land tickets were going to be going on sale so soon, like the early bird tickets before they announced the lineup. So when I got that email, I hopped on that so fast and I bought a ticket for myself and my boyfriend. Like I said, he has just been helping me so much throughout these, what feels like back-to-back trials, and just been but just been very patient with me throughout this time. And, a festival like Outside Lands is not something that he would normally spend his money on. I love going, and I want him to go with me. I want him to go with, my friends and me. And so I bought him a ticket, and I think he deserves it. So I need to save up to pay those tickets back. As well as have spending money for the event. So I'm putting $200 in here to start. The tickets were $400. Blah, blah. I'm putting $200 in here to start, and the tickets were $400 after fees and taxes. That's the early bird pricing. Now the base price is $405, I think, or $400 and up. So I definitely feel it's better to get the early bird tickets. And since I pay off my credit card every Friday, after checking, after going through and balancing my budget, taking out the cash that I need to pay off those credit cards, I have about a month or so to come up with the $800. I'm not really worried about it though, because I put them on my Chase credit card, and they have what's called a Chase plan. So you kind of avoid paying the higher interest rates for a very low fee. So I think if I can't come up with the $800, then my fee would only be $4, and that would buy me an extra month to pay it off and avoid the high interest rates. So, yep. Okay. Birthday party, $25. I just wanted to add, you know, I know some people say like, don't feel bad if you can't like add to your envelope, but I just want to add a little something in everything. Okay. So 365, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 65. Family debt, I'm adding 50. What am I doing? Okay. So 465. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 65. Gifts and Christmas, I'm adding 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that the math is not mathing, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. $145, 50, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45. Vacation, 101. So 500, 600, 700, 750, 770, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I found this like really cool Eiffel Tower paper. I know it's not New York, but the point is it's like a travel one. So I think that's really cute. Oh my God, there I go again saying the word cute. Take a shot every time I say the word cute. Just kidding. You would have been way too lit. Okay. And then health. Okay, so the math might math. Let's cross our fingers. So 22. So I should have 150. And I do have like a Kaiser bill to pay. So this should be going down just a little bit though. My Kaiser bill I think was only like $20. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 100, 110, 20. Ew, that is so ugly. I lost count. Let me restart. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 150. And then in insurance, I'm adding 20. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I don't even know when my insurance is due. I'm going to have to look into that. And this is for my car insurance. Okay. So that's 1. I should have 190. 150, 170, 180, 185, 6, 7, 8, 9, 190. Oh, okay. I'm so relieved that all added up to what it needed to. And since I did notice that I had like money in the beauty envelope, and then I had some cash that I did not end up returning to the bank from here, I think what I am going to do is just keep that in my back to bank envelope to make change for when I do end up having to take cash out in case I don't have the exact denominations that I need in my envelope. So let's see how much it is. And like, it's not that much, so I'm not really tripping about it. And like I said, I've already paid off all my credit cards. So right before I got paid, I put a bunch of money back into the bank, and then I got paid and I paid off my credit cards, and I waited for like that to settle before I started stuffing. Everything that needed to be paid is already paid, so this is not going to make a difference. Okay, so 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I'll just have $22 in my back to bank folder to help me make change if needed. Not a big deal. And then at the end of this week, when I balance my books and I finally like end up taking cash out and stuff, I'll just toss it back in the bank then. But until then, I'm not really tripping about it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me in this video. I hope that, well, I don't know how much more I opened up, but I did try to talk a little bit more, and I'll keep trying to do that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you will tune into the next one. Have a great morning, day, evening, middle of the night, whatever it is that it is, like whatever hour it is that you are watching this. I hope that you have a good one, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.